Phantom, you need to do your army expansion, buddy.
I did it.
You got 210k on the map.
Oh really? Fuck.
You do.
I'll recall.
That's your furthest troop.
Mm-hmm.
Unit.
Yeah, I'll just enter the... I'm just entering the structures, then I'll recall.
Yep, yep.
Nike, please head to the Shrine of Life, and Namasina, please head to the Shrine of Life. Just one march to steal, if it's alone.
I'm heading there.
Okay.
Yeah, send marches to the Sky Altar
Not full.
on B side. They are Sky Altar.
East side, they have a lot going to the desert.
Minute and a half on that. Make sure I'm muted on Discord. I am. Yep. All right.
Guys, they are in the Sky Altar.
No posturing in the middle or either side. I don't understand this, by the way. I guess I do, but I don't.
Authenticated.
By the time it gets there, all this will be here.
They are close
To
to
swarm it. It'll basically just be a dead
Yeah, Charles, Alex.
setup. This makes sense, but again, if it's only one army, it's just gonna go down. Now if I could see the structure, that'd be fantastic. There we go. Here we go. Now we're talking.
Yeah. Sylvie should cancel.
What's this guy doing? Teal Knight. You gonna try and take
Hey, Bill, what's more important?
the Shrine of Life would be the way to go. If you can make it there, but I don't know if you can. 38 seconds.
The Shrine of Life. I can feel it.
I don't think that's gonna be doable. That's very fast, by the way. Nicodemus.
There's
Very
only one
fast.
Belisarius in the
Yeah,
you can take it.
that one you might be able to take.
We won't get there on time.
Yeah.
The rally is too slow.
12 seconds. You might be able to do it. You can definitely kill with that, so you can delay them. And this one makes a lot of sense because it'll be hard for them to take it back quickly. He's going to take that if he's paying attention,
C1
which he is
cavalry.
not. Get it, Nick. No! No! What are you doing? Take the Shrine of Life.
UAE, I can
No!
see everywhere.
No! Go take the Shrine of Life. What are you doing? Ugh. My goodness.
Where do you want to?
You had it.
He should be near my rally.
Oh.
Ibrahim.
No, it's too late.
That's unfortunate.
Archer rally, super mid. B
Oh,
side.
it's
And now this is going to get swarmed down, although
Deserato.
they're not reinforcing.
Fuck. We could
Deserato
have
B
make
side.
it.
And now you're just fighting an army.
Okay.
Man, perfect opportunity to take that Shrine of Life.
1, 2, 3, 4. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 marches going up to the center.
Yeah, this rally is not going to be successful.
Again to the garrison.
This is why I don't recommend rallying the obelisks at the beginning. It just,
Or just let them run back.
I get it.
Let them run back. Like
Need
that.
more archers, please, guys.
Could have easily taken this.
Let's get back.
Dang it, sorry.
Archers to be as rally.
Yeah, I have all my.
Desert Falcon, this DG. Get ready to cancel our rally.
Swarming this is not a good idea. I don't
DJ,
see a
you're
rally.
getting
Enough.
It's got a proper garrison and reinforcement. That's not going to go well. Plus they're pulling from the middle.
Middle team, be prepared.
Let's look at the rallies. Rallies should be out. There should be 4 rallies
Carson, I'm
out.
following you. Don't go there.
Well, 3 rallies out. Excuse
With
me.
the Richard.
This could have been taken a while ago. You might actually be getting it at this point.
Rally
See
again,
one.
archers, please.
What is this guy doing? What you
Kappa,
doing?
prepare to counter rally.
Huh. Yeah.
I cannot
Oh, you
port yet.
canceled. Oh, and you canceled the rally on the obelisk. No, don't cancel. It's going to take forever for your troops to get back.
They got one army in there.
Never cancel a rally. Let it die. This isn't KBK.
Join my rally with archers.
Prepare rally.
Take
counter
the
rally.
building. It should have been taken a
Middle,
while ago
man.
too.
Can you hear me?
We got 1, 2.
There you go. Stay inside. Stay inside.
We need more reinforcements on Sky Alpha.
Reinforce
One
one
side.
army. Reinforce.
They rally it.
Alright, rally's coming on the desert altar.
Alright, let's control the center now.
Alright. Got 4.5 minutes. People need to move to the center.
Hey, Bill, I
Yep.
stole the Shrine of Life.
Alright.
There are
Looking
no
good in the
reinforcements.
center as well, so you're good there.
Here,
They are pulling from the right though.
coming in right now.
C2 join the rally.
What the fuck?
What troops you want?
Kappa, you counter rally.
Makes is fine.
Oh, I cannot. I couldn't port.
Beside archers, please.
I haven't teleported yet.
It's okay.
Guys, Super Beta's rally, archers.
This has a rally incoming and getting
We
swarmed.
need to fill that rally.
That's gonna go down.
Freeze, I'm 3 minutes from you, dude.
This should still be
Yes,
fine.
they only have 4
Yep.
troops right now.
It's
So this would be
okay.
captured
Rally,
at this
prepare.
point.
You can
If they had taken it at the beginning.
Slick, don't advance alone.
Have some
Okay,
marchers for
one.
my rally. C1, some marchers to my rally, please.
Alright. Altar went down. Need to counter rally immediately.
For Sokalv, for Desert Altar.
Yep.
Bill, I don't
Rally needs to come out right now for that Shrine of Life.
30 seconds.
Cross.
Caps, where are you?
I'm right
Okay,
here
we
in the center.
lost.
Sam,
Lord
Sam,
over
please
here.
progress to the
C2
center,
join
please.
Levy. Attila rally.
We need to
Now
clear
Altar's
them.
held.
I only
just
have
go-
4 rallies.
No
You
forward.
collect
Rally
the
launch.
arc, Sam, please, yeah? We're gonna
Now
push
everybody's
away,
coming to
and
the
you try
middle.
collect the arc with your 2 marches, yeah?
Need more.
Let's kill him. Caps.
Need more in the
Select-
middle. They're pulling everything to the middle.
Some call near the Desert Altar, C2.
Ethelfled. We do the
Let me
Ethelfled
move.
first.
Cavalry to my rally.
Yep, Ethelfled.
I've got 2 minutes. This is DG. I've got 2 minutes before I can teleport.
They're pulling everything to the middle, guys. Just
I
FYI.
need more people in Levy Rally, please.
We need support to the
We-
middle,
we-
guys, if you got spare marches.
Godfather, custom.
We need reinforcements in Sky Alpha.
Bill, we need help in the center.
2.5 minutes is
One more
too
for
much
the
time
Navy
with these
ready.
few forces.
I'm going to the middle.
Take this opportunity to be rallying the desert altar, hopefully.
Who's that?
Cancel rally and cap to middle.
That was John.
It's an altar. Yep, desert altar. Okay, that's done. This one's the other one. Yep. Good deal. Should also be rallying the Shrine of Vortis point 2. Taking this
Kappa,
rally.
take this
This one's fine. Teal Knight should have this. Yep. This
Again, are we
is
calling out
where
targets?
you're gonna get overwhelmed. Look at all the armies.
I can't see the target, to be honest, from the lag. I don't know who's hitting me. Well, there's a Minamoto and an Ethelfled. Ethelfled, Hitesh, Ethelfled.
Yeah, there's a lot of armies coming in. Holy shit.
Yeah, they're bringing
Told ya.
everything into the middle, guys.
I'm going.
Who's garrison on C2?
87's
Shrine?
definitely
You're
banking on
gonna get right.
these arcs for sure.
We need a better garrison in C2
Hey.
Shrine of War.
UAE get in the Shrine of Life.
To reinforce
Yep,
the
that's
rally.
done.
on
Alright,
the
this
enemy
rally's
there
sitting over
on
here, but no field support.
So many of them.
That's not going to go well. And it's a Pelagius rally? That can be okay.
There's a
No,
lot-
it's an
there's
Edward
a
rally.
lot in the middle,
Yeah, you
guys.
can't send an Edward rally without support, field support. That's
Don't
not going to
feel
go well at all.
I'm on
There's
the
at least
It's too
20 different-
squishy.
the Vulcan and
Alright,
go to
that's still
Arc
down.
meter for C2. You
Alright,
need
yeah,
to
they're
yes.
pushing the arc at this point. Yeah. At this point, I would really focus on structures. Making sure you get these with field support, because this one's not gonna...
This DJ, I got
This one's
25
going
seconds
down
to teleport.
right now.
We're gonna lose the center, guys. I
Yeah,
don't see
I
any
think we should
marches
give
coming.
up
Yeah.
and focus
Yeah.
on the
I am coming.
maybe.
This is also gonna go
No,
down
no.
too. Yep,
But we
this
need
went
more.
down.
Yeah, they brought their entire shit down to the center.
They did. I said they're bringing everyone. I wasn't kidding. These should be like there should be a rally on this right now to take it. Arc drops in 10 seconds. It takes roughly 4 minutes
Yeah, we need to
between
play
the
structure.
1 minute rally timer and the 3 minute march from the obelisks.
Take the structures, refresh your garrisons, make sure that
Arc is up and 87 has it pretty swarmed. Not the end of the world, but it'll definitely bring them closer. 590 to 510 on the per minute, point per minute score.
And take the structures, you guys.
enjoy now, please.
Let's see.
So don't worry about the center. We'll recuperate it.
Camera. Alright.
Take all their structures.
Alright, this is a better rally. You got field support, killing the reinforcements,
C2, those marches
proper rally
inside the.
So we're not doing
that can take a little swarm if it needs to,
Yeah.
which is good.
Nope, focus on the structures.
Edward Tamiris is good with field support, but without support it's just not good. Alright, you've got Art going back for 87, 287.
Mixed troops.
Re-rally. Oh, this is the only rally you got up. So you definitely need to have another re-rally on the Sky Altar. You've got reinforcements here properly, so that's good. Rally should already be up.
C1, C2, please join Kappa's counter
Oh, they're
ready.
running TK. The fuck?
This is a counter rally. Okay.
They're railing me, not I'm railing them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were running.
A few more reinforcements from blue
What
side
you
would be
doing
good.
a rally on your obelisk?
They definitely have this arc. There's nothing to be done about it. I would again focus on structures at this point.
Reinforce C2,
This is going
reinforce,
down. It's not
Desert Altar
doing
ready
any
if you
good.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Reinforce obelisk beside. They are rallying.
They're swarming Attila.
So they'll pull back to within about 500 points by the time this is done. They still have an 80 point per minute disadvantage. Does 287. They're definitely over. I would say that they're over committing to the arc escort at this point. Everybody from 287 should be
Guys, they brought troops.
spreading back to the sides to stop one AVG from doing it. Good counter rally on the
Godfather, watch
on the
out.
Attila rally here.
Looks like they have 4. They can intercept you.
They're going heavy in
Look
the
at
center
the
for the next
look
one,
at the
guys.
severely wounded that are going to come from that. It's going to be
Let's
pretty
group by
substantial.
the center outpost.
So we basically gonna.
Okay, you
need
got
the
12
shit
minutes
marches
on
from center.
the
So,
arc,
am I
which is
going to
about
the
to be
18 or am I
captured.
staying on B?
Go to the 18.
Yeah.
Roger.
Remember, in the new mode,
At
it
least
doesn't.
each square to send us
You
one
can't
march
just keep
to
it.
the center.
You have to capture it
They
at some
have to.
point.
Need
So
the archers, guys.
that was a good counter rally. Good defense.
Where'd you say we're forming?
Well done on that side. No presence up here. No presence over
Okay,
here.
C1, refresh your troops on the obelisk, guys.
Yeah.
Then let's try to help A.
If this is the game that's being played,
Okay.
then
C1, C2,
you
please
need
join
to
Kappa's
definitely
ready.
see the squishy rallies are not what you need here. You need infantry rallies. You need Attila Takeda
Guys, keep the
with
cover
reinforcement.
close to the-
Don't go there, Kappa. This is C2, man.
That's what you need.
Let's
And you
go.
also need these armies
That's
hitting
better.
these over here.
You see where
Okay, alright.
Godfather is parked?
Because the reinforcements are what's going to
Yes.
lose that structure advance. Then you got Shrine of War here.
They're going for C1 Sky Altar again.
Alright, 7 minutes on the arc. There's a rally
lot of
going
them
out
break
until
down
Takeda.
from the center.
Do you want me to try
There's
another
a
Attila
counter rally?
C2
Is that a counter rally or
Who needs
no?
to
This
be
is a rally on
C1
Shrine of
Sky
War.
Altar?
That's a 1 million rally, so that's pretty much filled.
Okay, we're gonna need more people in the center.
This rally is not full. That's a counter rally only until it's K2 rally, which is good. Good.
Okay, reinforce and prepare for counter rally.
So till YSG, or I'm sorry,
Join DJ's rally.
Ethelfled YSG.
Archers.
Counter rally,
DJ's
which is
rally.
interesting,
C2.
but works okay.
Team B1.
All right, I'm interested to see how this goes. So this rally is not looking good.
Okay, all people responsible to
They
help
were,
Ark,
they
please
had
go.
enough to
Build
sit
Desert
tight.
Falcon, Godfather, and
Desert
Custom.
yeah, stop.
Alright.
Don't advance. Don't advance. Desert Falcon.
Okay, they're vacating the middle. We got 6 minutes left. I'd say about 3 minutes. People need to
Let's
push
gather,
hard
don't advance,
in the middle.
C1 focus to Sky Altar,
The middle
guys.
may win
If
this
you have
game.
spare troops,
Points
go
per
to the
minute
middle,
is
don't
even.
expand further.
1 AVG is still up by about 900 points, but 1 arc will sway the winner.
Alright, I got you, DJ.
Thanks, man.
I had to teleport. Mad.
What?
Yeah, this isn't going to be successful. Okay, there goes the rally. So that's not successful.
They're gonna bring back all the marches again, so I think we're gonna, because they swarmed a lot of people there. So let's
Proper defense from 287, doing very well in defending their structures. Definitely should throw a Shrine of Life rally up if they haven't already done so. Let's take a peek.
To advance to the arc.
No, that's a
Yeah,
Shrine of
let's
War.
wait till the
That's
till the others
a
arrive. I see
Desert
slave
Altar.
troops are
Yep,
coming,
they're definitely
marching
focusing on the
sand.
Desert Altar. You need to
So
rally
we arrive and
both.
we advance to
You need
the
to rally
middle.
both.
We need to secure this arc.
This is a counter rally that's now behind
guys, for the
because
center,
it's a mixed
let
troop
either
army.
Mad or Caps
It's
call out a
not as
player's name.
fast.
Everyone target that player. Any march from that player.
Yeah.
C1, C2.
By the
please
time
join
this rally
Cobras
gets there, it's going to be
Caps,
dead pretty much. So
Caps, you call
that's
the
good.
targets, Caps.
Yeah, this is done over here. Shrine of War should be getting tapped here at this point.
Nicodemus.
Yep, again, another Edward rally with no support. That's not going to
You hear
end
me,
well.
Caps is-
287 is already...
Alright guys, let's advance.
I think they may, based off what I'm seeing,
Alex YZ, because you have Constantine. and
they're going to
Charles.
defend this and they're going to start going to the middle. Yep. Not enough
C2,
rallies
get ready
out.
to reinforce the alt rally on
Need
Desert
more
Altar.
rallies out.
Yeah.
Archers
Guys.
if possible.
Okay, another Edward rally.
Mm-hmm.
When I see an Edward rally coming into a structure, it's an
Yeah,
immediate
let's
swarm.
advance to
Don't
the
even need a
temple,
counter rally yet.
please.
Just
18
swarm it.
center,
There's no
right,
counterattack
advance to the
damage
temple.
for the most part.
We hold
On
back the
Edward,
temple, let them come to us, and
it's so
then-
squishy, especially with all the calves that are out there. It takes massive damage.
That target's
You will call
Unless you've got massive field superiority, Edward is just not the rally to send, in my opinion. You need something tanky like an infantry rally or an until it's K2 rally.
Sam, if you use one of your marches, one of your cap
Luckily
marches to
for
collect
1AVG,
or Bill,
the open field armies from 287 are hitting the open field marches and not the rally.
E4s you're using, yeah. Use one of them to collect the arc.
B1, B2, infantry rally on Sky Altar.
Yep, this is still empty. Shrine of Life. Okay, good. They're rallying this. I'll be marching in 15
Reinforce
seconds.
DJ's rally if
This one's
possible.
battling.
C2,
They're rallying
Desert
the
Altar.
Sky Altar here at the top again, but no field presence. No field presence equals dead troops. Or wasted rally, I guess, is a better.
B1,
Oh, and they canceled the Shrine of Life rally.
one more army.
No bueno. Let's see how this one's doing. Counter rally is
You think it's
on
better to
the
wait for them to
Alex.
form
Okay.
a lot or
Yes.
go
Okay,
start
B1,
one?
And those are good.
No,
and
it's
one
like-
group Sky Altar.
Counter rallies are good, don't get me wrong.
They still
But
don't.
when you're so close to your own
C1, please get in.
structure,
Somebody around, get in.
B1, B2, march to the Sky Altar.
it just might make sense to go ahead and form it.
Archers, please.
This is an Alex YSG? Is that right?
Get in the Sky Altar, C1.
No, Alex Richard. Yeah, Alex Richard.
Oh, I'm so glad we changed.
This is done. Again, it's an Edward rally. It's not going to
Freeze, go ahead and launch another rally.
do well enough. And you can't swarm this because it's got a proper
Score is close.
Proper garrison with reinforcements around it. It's gonna be tough.
Need more archers, please.
Caps,
B
be
side.
ready.
I am.
Yep, it's going down. Alright. Let's check the middle. Looks like a Mexican standoff here. Again, good positioning by one AVG. Need definitely more to come in.
Sam, back
This
down,
will not be
back down,
enough,
back down.
as I can see already.
Cancel flood.
Everything pulling in from the sides. Both
Alright,
sides.
Caps.
Yep.
B2.
Here they come. As soon as this one's done, and they've kind of just defended it,
Yep, kill him. Let's
I
kill
look for a
him.
flood. Yep, as you can see, already coming down from the outpost, or the obelisk.
Fuck, I crashed.
Next is Pelagolas, Hatish's Pelagolas. Oh shit.
Okay, let's see.
With the Mina, the Cow, fucking Pelagolas.
C2 DJ need archers in my rally for Desert Altar.
Seaside, we need more people in the Sky Altar.
I'm reinforced.
Genghis Khan.
So this is the Shrine of Life. I'm assuming they canceled it because it didn't get filled. It's very possible.
One more in DJ's rally. Archers, please.
Yeah, Shrine of Life, Shrine of War, and then 2 altars. So probably the Desert Altar and the Sky Altar. Yep. So they're continuing to rally these. This is the time for them to take these structures because there's like 287 has shown already. They are sending everyone to the middle to capture the arc. Everyone. You need to capture the buildings and hold them.
Just get in the game.
If you're gonna do this, so again, they're sending everyone. You can tell all the red lines coming to the middle. Yep, there they all go. So that means reinforcements won't be as prevalent on the buildings here. And if you're rallying both at the same time, it's going to be hard for them. This is not the play. It's going to be hard for them to defend both.
Yeah.
So this will likely not work.
I'm killing the
that
Genghis.
being said, that's only one army, so
The other Genghis.
yeah. Oh, it's going down.
Good job.
Very good.
What the fuck?
Oh, wait.
This may work, but again, you definitely want to have some folks up here to defend and garrison
You
it.
gotta stick together.
Comes another Attila rally from 287.
Come
Sam
back.
Darwin has the arc.
Rally should be incoming here, I believe.
Pick it up.
Sam, pick the arc, Sam.
With open field protection, that's good. You kind of want to have the open field protection up here already, clearing this area out instead of kind of walking with the rally. The rally's going to be faster than anything that's on the field, so you don't necessarily need to protect it.
Everything there, Thor.
And now let's check the middle again.
Join counter rally, please.
Lots of red coming in. You need to take that arc back quickly.
Protect the arc. Just protect the arc carrier, please.
Yeah.
Caps.
At this point,
Focus on the arc carrier.
all blue,
the YSG
1 ABG should be swarming anything that's
We
red
have
near
Osiris and
the arc carrier.
This is Alex.
This is helpful, even though it may not succeed, although it looks like it's doing pretty well. Because they're so distracted in the middle, you can see armies are just sitting here not doing anything from 287 side. So this is good. This is a good distraction. It stops them from pulling those armies in the middle, and it kills them. And then same thing up here. They've got to keep these structures, so they're going to put some resources over here, which is good. Looks like we got the Shrine of Life, did one AVG.
I have it.
This needs some reinforcement if they want to keep it.
Doesn't show.
And same thing over here. This rally is just about to hit, and because everybody pulled to the middle from 287, this should be a taken rally. Look at that. Sun Tzu primaries. The original garrison defender pulled at Richard. That's this guy right here.
Yeah.
I would bring the blue armies down here and kill this Richard. But it's probably going to be too late. It could make it. And you just need the commander in there. I would swarm this Desert Altar right now. I would swarm it. Yep. There you go. They got the right idea.
There's
Swarm it before the Richard gets in there. That way you can get as much of those troops out of there with the Sun Tzu primary. Sun Tzu Richard primary.
I got Richard with a bunch of T5s
on the garrison. And then once this Richard pops in, if it makes it, it's pretty close. It's pretty darn close. Another firing of the Edward skill might get it. Boom, there it is. Okay. Well done. Well done on that one from one AVG. That was just good timing. I think the okay, the carrier is now 287, taking it back over. Okay, so you got Godfather and Sam Darwin kind of sitting there forward.
We just took their desert altar.
Alright, so Arc is dropped. This is going to be a good... Let me check this rally real quick while it's getting done. No, that's fine. Okay.
Guys, who's grabbing the
Somebody's taking it.
please?
I saw that little. Alright, so one ABG has it. So now they're moving back. You want to stay inside of that cluster. Now keep in mind you can click the arc and it should bring up the arc carrier. So right now when you click it, if you were in the game it would say pick up or claim or whatever. Once this gets picked up, you can click up here at the top left and it will target the person who has it. Before, that was a very, very well-used tactic inside of Osiris League where you stay in your cluster and people couldn't target you, physically couldn't target you with the arc. It was very difficult. So, I think a few more reinforcements from blue team should definitely be coming to the middle. You got Schneidi sitting there with an army, not doing anything. You got
I need somebody to change the garrison.
Fenrir here. I think he's maybe making his way over.
Needs 2 minutes to get in.
Let me check on the top side here.
Okay. All right.
He's out.
You got Birdub coming in from behind. Definitely something that needs to be watched here. Schneidi should intercept this, even though it's Archer versus Cav. You gotta do something. You got Ozone Chef here. Ozona Chef that needs to be taken out.
Where do you want to go? All post?
Now,
Whatever is closest.
Just go as far as possible.
that's gonna drop there in just a second. There it is. Any other ones coming around the side? No. Let's check the rallies as well. A lot of times there's some rallies that will. Why is this a
Pick it
thing?
up, pick it up, pick it up.
Ugh. Let's see. Boot.
Somebody launch a counter rally.
Cats, you have a Charles. Pick it with the Charles.
Okay. That should go away.
Incoming rally.
Alright, so Arc is still down. That rally went down. They took back the Shrine of Life because, again, it was just a distraction. This is interesting. I'm curious to see. So they're just not. They're just rallying it. They're not going to.
You got it. Go Slick.
Incoming rally to Desert Altar bottom side.
Come on.
Attila.
Can you please reinforce Shrine of War beside? Enemy Shrine of War.
Alright, so Arc is still moving. That's good. This is good for one ABG in multiple ways. One, they've won the structure game for right now, and they haven't moved too many resources to do that, while simultaneously having enough in the middle to move the Arc back to their side. They've got a pretty positive points per minute advantage right now, 820 versus 360, which is very, very good. The rally is now hitting the Desert Altar. This should be swarmed right now. Just swarm it. They're focusing on the middle so much. They're just not going to have enough if you just swarm this rally. They're just not going to have enough to take that structure back with that rally, while also simultaneously sending everything they can to the middle. Alright, so one ABG still has the arc, and if you click the arc, it brings you right to them. Click the arc, yep. So one AVG Slickener now goes down.
I'm out. I'm
Alright,
dead.
so that's down. You can hear in the background the coordination they're trying to put together to so many messages.
Can you please swarm Sky Altar?
Boring. You'll have a great opportunity to get
Seaside.
So again, Arc is still continuing to move towards the one ABG side. If 287 can pick it up, they can at least delay. They did not. Custom Aluminum has it. And again, you've got 3 rallies here. So this is where 287 can start taking some of this stuff back. This rally will definitely take the Shrine of War. There's no reinforcement at all, and this Attila's Cater rally will knock out that Richard fairly easily. However, this should go down. You've got this rally should go down if they're doing it right. You got DJ Justice sitting here, should be attacking that rally. There's a rally. Oh no, no rally, just swarming. That's good. Yeah, Shrine of Life. People just forget about, and this is a good point building. It's 80 points per minute. You definitely want to have that ticking in your favor. It's just as good as almost it's the second best building you can have.
We're gonna go down.
Shrines are, so this one's 150. That's why people go after the altars so much. But
yeah, we got this.
Shrine of Life is a good chunk of points.
I would say let's clear him and don't.
I'm glad they stopped the obelisk rallies because it's just not. It's too far back. Looks like they're still trying to take this thing back. They're close, and I think they're gonna start. Yep. Let me tell them. They're going after your outpost, by the way.
Please swarm Sky Altar.
Yeah, so a good move by Jägermeister here, trying to take the outpost so that one AVG either has to take it left to the Shrine of War or right to the Desert Altar over here, or to one of the other outposts. But this is a good move because now you're pulling one AVG away from the cluster here, which you need as many armies if you're one AVG sitting right here.
Enemy Desert Altar.
Now it's interesting that reset when the arc dropped, that reset the timer. So technically, you can just pop into a caravan and that will drop the arc and then repick it up and that'll refresh the timer. So that is a little bit of a workaround for the need to capture it timer that they've implemented for Osiris League.
B2 join.
Alright, so definitely need to take out this Alex. Are they swarming this? No, this is definitely a rally with swarm. That's good. That's good. Is this a... Yeah, it's a Saladin rally. It's not a... Now, Saladin's super tanky. Is this Saladin Takeda or Saladin Genghis?
Alright, they took the
Saladin.
Attack the carrier.
Takeda. Okay, so that's a Saladin Takeda rally. That's very good. And very good against infantry, oddly enough. Cav versus infantry usually is not the way to go, but because of Takeda and how awesome he is. Now they definitely need to kill this arc carrier, pulling it back even further. This is really, 287 is just delaying, which is in their favor, but at the same time, they need this arc because of the, look at the point difference, 710 to 130. Definitely in desperate need of some points per minute are 287, and they need that big chunk of points. This is a 4,000 point arc, which would help them get back into the game, but right now they're about 6,000 points behind. So, and that's a long way to go. They would need to capture a building over here and bring it to it with 287.
Constantine was at the end.
287 is still continuing to pour troops in here. There's another rally here on the Desert Altar.
Get in there,
and looks like it's fairly even. Mofu is doing the right thing and reinforcing that structure. And TK here should either swarm the rally or hit the reinforcing troops. Ice King is also helping out a little bit. That's good. Loki's coming over, or Ioki. Arc is down again. Let's see who picks it up this time. This is definitely a hotly contested arc. One AVG definitely should be able to get this. It's close enough to their side to be able to reinforce it a lot faster than 287 can. That's why positioning is everything. Let me see where the rallies are at too. You got 3 from 287. One's marching to, I'm assuming, yep, this Desert Altar, which was just taken. And then you've got both of one AVG's the Sky Altar and the Desert Altar are both getting rallied by 287. This is getting swarmed again correctly because Edward is just so squishy. Look at the damage. Almost 20k, 15k, 15k, plus the nukes. Definitely good. And then, let's see over here. I think this is an Attila Takeda rally with a counter rally. So that's very good too. Very Johnny on the spot with counter rally. Again, though, with the mixed troops, it just takes so long to get there. I understand the reasoning behind the Ethelfled debuff and everything, but just use an Ethelfled march to debuff or couple so that when they die you can refresh them, and do a nuking Cav rally or an Alex rally with Alex Richard or Alex YSG. It just needs to get there quicker. The quicker the better.
Alright.
Bring it over, I'll get out.
And this one's also getting rallied as well. All of the altars for one AVG are getting rallied. This one looks to be going down. There's just so much reinforcement from 287. And that's fine. That's a forward structure. Just re-rally it and take it. Now, you got 20 seconds before you can take it. If they can hold a little bit, that'll be kind of nice. They get a little capture points, or get that first tick at least. Okay, they didn't get it. They lost it. All right, could have got that first tick.
Desert outer, please.
All right, why is the arc carrier just kind of standing there?
Custom, you got the arc.
Yeah, but
Papa block, get out the.
So again, this is so nifty now. It eliminates a strategy that people used last season. Clicking this Ankh up here at the top, which designates the arc symbol, you click it and it brings up the person, and then you can select them and then attack them.
Yeah, if we have
It's
less
a
troops
lot
around
easier
because we
to
have too
do
many troops in our
now with that.
it's not worth it.
Nah,
Yeah,
just
they're
get
backing,
in.
because they're backing away now. And I say instead of
Anybody?
yeah, just
All right, here
custom,
comes another
custom,
Edward
just
rally,
going,
which is full. It's 920k. This is a 1 million rallyable building, so that's fine. Betta's basically supporting his own rally, so he can't reinforce his rally, but he can swarm reinforcements and all those goodies. Looks like these two armies are foregoing that in favor of trying to get to the middle, which doesn't make sense. This is pretty much
Okay,
done.
we need C2 and B1 team released from the arc. Go back to schedule. B1 and C2. Go back to the altars, guys, please.
Yeah, C2, get ready to reinforce.
You just lost your desert altar on topside.
Yeah.
Alright, so they need to re-rally that, because that's a big loss. That's a big loss. Down to 440 per minute on each side, so the points per minute are even. I just said that. And they're definitely, I don't know what they're doing. This is a waste of armies by 287. One AVG is choosing to use their maximum timer here at 11 minutes, and I would continue to run this back. I would run it back to here, or over, and maybe even better to over here, because it's just more well protected. I wouldn't leave it right here.
The seaside outpost is more.
I would continue to run it back. You got 11 minutes of that, and there's 18 minutes left in the match. This is basically 4,000 points they have in their pocket. This is the strategy I was talking about, where you can basically bank some points if you want to. And in a match like this, it's actually not bad, because you don't want to give 287 more opportunities to capture the arc. So if you only give them one more chance, as long as you can keep that 5,000-ish point buffer, maybe 6 with provisioning, just in case there's a massive provisioning increase. In fact, let me look at some provisioning and see if they're doing any of it. I don't see any armies provisioning at all on the 287 side. There's open mines everywhere, open caravans everywhere. I see no provisioning whatsoever. Yeah, there's no provisioning happening at all. You got these two. See, this is what you don't want to do. You want to kill your armies so they get back to your base faster, especially if you're all the way back in the main base. My goodness, you got T5 players sitting back here for 287. That is not how to most effectively use. And you've got one teleport. Keep in mind, you cannot use. See, here's the problem. Here's the problem. This is why I said you needed to move it back. You gave them the opportunity to capture this now. You've got to take the structure, and they can now continually, reinforce that if they were smart. 287 could have continually reinforced that.
C1, C2, please join Kappa.
This is not good. This was not a smart play. Should have pulled it all the way back here, so they would have had to come all the way up here to do it. And you got the obelisk right here for reinforcement if needed. Now that red team has the red team has the outpost again, and if the red team picks it up, I wonder if they can do it. I wonder if they can do it. Are they trying to pull it? Is he trying to pull it back? He is. There's the gold line. Interesting. So, looks like red team still has this outpost.
Alright, DJ, C2 side, I need archers in the rally on the desert altar, please.
Okay, so here's the arc. And then if I could click inside, I would love to see the outpost. That would be nice. Because I can't see the outpost at all. Can't even click it. Can't even click the outpost.
I need one more march of archers.
They're gonna, 1ABG is gonna need some more armies over here because 287 is continuing to stream marches.
Do we still have the structure?
No.
No.
Archers, please. B side.
What's going on in the arc?
This was not a smart play. Again, it's a smart play if you position yourself right, but you can't leave yourself exposed right there.
Outpost so they don't take it.
That is unfortunate. All right, so let me see.
I'm swarming it.
That's why I didn't want to play with it.
Looks like they took that shrine back, so that's good in favor of 1ABG. So the points per minute are going to start racking back up again. But again, you've got to take this structure back. You have to take the structure back. If the structure captures, which I see a minute left, a minute left. 1 minute left until they capture that outpost, guys. You might want to take it out.
Yep.
I need more archers, please.
The outpost is everything. The outpost is everything. You've got to kill. You have got to take that outpost
Someone
back.
else hitting this outpost.
Okay. I think I got. Okay.
40 seconds on the outpost.
I think I'm getting the arc.
Someone got in again.
Nobody's even touching. Nope. Just picked it up.
We got it. We got the outpost. We got the outpost.
Stay in it. Stay in the outpost. Stay in the outpost.
All right, go.
Alright, so 1ABG did just take the outpost back. They need to man it and hold it and get some reinforcements over here, man. This is crazy. They were 30 seconds away from offensively capturing the arc. Was 207 or 287. That's pretty crazy. Yep, now they're all coming to the middle, from the middle to the arc.
Rally their obelisks.
Obelisk rally won't do any good. You want to re-rally the desert altar here, which has already happened. DJ Justice with a full rally. That's very good. Good field presence as well. 287 is not going to be able to stop this. There's just not enough. Outpost is recaptured again by 287, but now the timer restarts again. So 2 minutes 30 seconds. There's not enough armies from 1ABG to stop this push by 287. This is going to be tough. This is going to be very tough. This is a big deal because if 287 is able to capture this, that'll give them the 4,000 points for the second arc, and that will start the timer for the refresh on the arc. And if they are able to completely overwhelm the middle and pull it back very quickly, that could be the game. It's getting to the point where it just kind of needs to happen right now for 287, though. If they don't do it, and I'd say in the next minute or two, it's just not going to work. It's not going to be enough time for them to get that second one. Again, unless they completely overwhelm all the structures, which it doesn't look like they are going to be able to do because they're sending everything to the middle to help with that. Another rally coming over here. This is a Wu rally, which...
Mixed troops.
Oh, Wu defense, I'm sorry. With Attila rally, that's not good. But it is getting swarmed. Looks like you're going to be in good shape.
Okay.
1 minute left on that, but that's going to go down again.
Did it respawn?
Alright.
No, but they got the arc in. They got 4K points.
They captured the arc.
In our structure?
The outpost.
How?
The outpost.
I guess you can capture.
Freeze, can you bring a garrison?
I guess you can capture it even if it's still on the timer. That's interesting. That is very, very important.
How did they get it in?
They captured it, even though it's on timer, you can still cap it.
Really?
Yes, as long as it's your color.
That's my mistake.
Take it.
Alright, so 11 minutes left with a 7-minute timer. You guys are winning the points per minute game. You have 3 altars. Just defend that Shrine of Life at the top. And then make sure that you delay them when the arc spawns, and you'll be fine.
No one joined.
So we know what we're expecting in
Alright,
the middle.
so
6 minutes. We're going to push
back.
on the arc area.
The Shrine of Life, guys. Shrine of Life. Is it? We're gonna lose the Shrine of Life.
Yeah,
Yeah, that artillery rally's definitely taking this down. There's just not enough. I think Betta's forward here. Yep. Which again, that's his role. He's pushing forward and rallying the Shrine of War. That's what he's supposed to do. See, look at this. They are going all in. Look at the bottom side of the middle lane from the red team and all the red lines.
Alright, we've got an Attila Takata rally coming in on enemy desert altar.
Everybody, they're just pouring into the middle.
Who's fighting in the middle?
They're just pouring in. It's not going to be enough. This arc does not have enough points, and you got a 480 minute per minute versus 130 per minute scores here. I think it's still just a little too late for 287, but that was a solid play by 287 on taking the outpost to offensively capture the arc.
Don't wait until they have a giant cluster of people there. If
Yeah,
we're
we're
more than
coming.
them,
Very
start
solid
clearing
play.
them out.
Ruins.
We're coming.
Cab rally on B side.
And sorry for all the clicking, guys. I'm doing this on BlueStacks so you guys can see the whole thing. Seeing how it performs for Osiris League playoffs, finals, and then the finals coming up.
I'm just kidding myself. It should be
Alright, so this Genghis rally, it looks like it's going down pretty quickly. So that Shrine of War should hold. This one, this Attila versus Wu. Wu is better. DJ Justice needs to assist. You got about 1 million troops sitting here, not doing anything. Same thing with Freeze, Levy, Freeze. Let me give him a kick in the butt. Freeze, DJ Justice, and Levy need to move. There you go. Desert Altar needs some help. Alright, let's see.
I've got 3 marches sitting.
And again, guys, the reason why I'm helping 307 or 1ABG is because they're 307. I'm in 307, so this is the alliance I'm in with my alt account.
Guys, please join with us.
So I'm helping them out with a little bit of intel here and there.
Who's coming to the
All right,
center,
that's going to be
guys?
counter rallied appropriately. That's good. This is starting to get overwhelmed a little bit by 287, and then they're going to move the rest into the middle as well. I fully expect.
Probably should have poured it over.
Yeah, that's engaging that early is probably not the play for 1ABG. You definitely want to mass up. You got 3 minutes 40 seconds until the arc spawns, and they're bringing in a steady stream of troops, which means they're just going to out troop 1ABG. This looks like it also may go down. The rally's looking positive in favor of 287. This rally is going to look very positive, in favor of 1ABG. So they're going to swap buildings again, keeping the points per minute total for 287 down, while simultaneously capturing structures and keeping them for at least a little bit so you can get the points per minute from the captured structures. That's the name of the game. This is holding up surprisingly well. I think.
We're gonna lose this arc, guys. We're gonna lose the center.
Yeah. You got 7,500 points. So
Sam Darwin, can you move? Teal.
The structures are it, guys. Just keep your structures and you're good.
B side, please join with ourselves.
Even if the arc is captured right away, it takes about 3 to 4 minutes to move the arc physically from the center to one of the closest buildings. So even with no opposition whatsoever, it takes that long. And with 6 minutes 55 seconds left, this is the last arc of this match, which means with a differential of almost 8,000 points, there's just not enough points for 287 to make up to with capturing this arc to win. So if 1ABG holds what they've got, 590 points per minute versus 280 points per minute will still be taking in their favor. As long as they don't have a flip to that right this second, 1ABG has basically won this match. Again, could have been a lot easier had they not camped with the arc here and went back here, like I said. But, why not make it a little more interesting and give them a free 4,000 points?
DJ, I got 1 minute and I'll launch another archer route.
That's kind of I guess what they thought. Let's see. Okay, this rally's going down. Desert Altar will be saved.
I'm melting those.
This was doing really well. If they had some reinforcements here, I think they would take it. Betta's just not going to make it there in time, and whatever this says in Chinese is also not going to make it there in time as well. I think that's Chinese. Chinese or Korean.
Yep.
One, two. This is still going. This Richard is still holding strong. Very, very nice. This is a very solid defense by, I think that's Betta in that flag, or in that that structure. So look at the points. Mad Phantom with 80,000 points plus, leading the way. He's on pace to get Champion of Egypt. Everybody on the 1ABG side, even Xerxes here on the bottom, has gotten over 10,000 points. Let's see for the red team, same thing. Bam, 85, also is over 10,000. So everybody will get at least 5 or 10 sculptures depending on if you win or lose. So that's very, very nice. Okay, this is definitely not going to go down. They're sending, quite literally, their entire alliance inside to the middle. And I'm curious, it's 30 seconds left. You know, even with capturing this arc, if 287 is able to grab it and start moving back, they're not going to be able to win. I think at this point they're just wanting to have some fun. That's why they're just jumping by all these buildings and are not really defending them per se, because there's just too many points. You're looking at almost a 9,000 point difference at this point. There's just not enough arcs left. The arc has opened up its neutral. I don't see any circles trying to capture it.
8 teleports. Oh, no, don't.
Capture the arc.
It's 4 minutes for the game, so just delay this arc, it's okay.
So I still don't see anybody trying to capture the arc. I don't see a timer.
Where is your ready cap?
This is one of those situations where if you would have captured it on your side, that's an extra 20 seconds. Because if you're on the other side of the Osiris building, it pops it to your side. It's not walking, so it's very fast. All right, so this Saladin's definitely moving. Saladin to Takeda, very good combo for movement.
Yeah.
C1, C2, please join, cover us, counter.
That's quite a bit of 287 over here. I would rally this. I've done it before, and it's so much fun. I'd rally this at this point if you haven't already done so. I don't see any outpost rallies, just the shrine here. I would rally that outpost and then hold it with infantry. That's what I would do. It was so much fun to do that against High all those months ago. If you do Richard Charles too, it should get there quick enough. Especially if you drop the arc here a couple times. Yep. Okay, so arc's down. So again, delaying. There's 3 minutes left. This is the last arc. It's going to take about 1.5 minutes with no opposition. There is still some opposition. Mad Phantom here, really cranking out the damage here with his armies. Godfather, Sam Darwin. Looks like Sam Darwin's going to try and take this outpost by himself. These guys from 287 should definitely be swarming this Ethelfled army. It would go down well before that outpost even thought about getting tapped by an Ethelfled army. Uh-oh. I think I just lost connection. Dang it. I think that's me. Yeah. Son of a gun. My Wi-Fi. I hate my Wi-Fi so much. I hate my Wi-Fi so much. Let me log in on my regular account on my iPad. And then let me switch scenes here. See if I can get in quickly enough. I've got to fix this Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi extenders are giving me troubles. Now I'm using cellular on my iPad. Alright, so let me see if I can catch the last few minutes here. Osiris League, go, watch. This is just so smooth. Weird blue stacks. Alright, so they did capture it because I guess nobody attacked the Ethelfled army that was over there. like all of these armies are definitely trying to swarm this so they can capture it. There's just not enough time. 45 seconds left, and there's still a couple armies. Freeze, Inglorious, TK. They're all chilling. Still trying to take down this arc, and there it goes. So it's not gonna have enough time. There's 25 seconds left. They're not gonna capture this arc, and with an 11,000 point lead, 1AVG has it. Well done to 1AVG. And they did end up taking that outpost back, but unfortunately, there's just physically not enough time. 10 seconds left in the match for 287 to bring that arc back to the freshly captured outpost. This was a good match. It was intense towards the middle. 1AVG pulled away a bit. Let me get rid of BlueStacks because it's making a bunch of noise in the background. There you go. All right, so Super Beta taking over Mad Phantom at the last second. Interesting. With the champion of Egypt. Well done to Super Beta. And then here is the breakdown. So look at the kills. 1AVG definitely had more kills, 3 million more kills in favor of the alliance from 307. And then units healed. 287 definitely put more into it from a units healed perspective. And a little bit of a backstory to keep in mind. These two alliances and these two kingdoms are currently in Light and Darkness together against each other. So this is a little bit of a double win for 1AVG because that's less healing speed ups that 287 or the players in this particular alliance are going to be able to bring to the KBK battlefield once eventually Kingsland opens up. So that'll be interesting too to see how that plays out. Ark of Osiris score, again, because 1AVG lost that second arc at the very end by not maneuvering it into a better spot, Inglorious Bastardz from 287 actually captured all of the Ark of Osiris's in that match, but fortunately for 1AVG, the occupation score took them over the top. Also some provisioning being done, so well done there. 4,668 points. Had Inglorious Bastardz actually captured the Ark, that may have made the difference if 1AVG did not do the provisioning score. So very well done on all sides, all fronts for 1AVG. A couple of mistakes and a couple hiccups inside of there, but overall, pretty good match. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. I've got a couple more Osiris League matches today for you all. Cheers, have a good one, take care. See y'all next time.